Hey guys, this is Maddie with Maddie's Famous Chili House. My niece asked me how to make the, what is it? It's pepper steak at the Chinese restaurants. And what they have is they have the beef and they have the onions and peppers and they have it all mixed together in a beef gravy. Now, I could tell you the long way to do this, but I'm going to tell you the easiest way. And the quickest way that tastes really nice. Now, first of all, I put about a tablespoon of canola oil in here, and I cooked up the onions so that they still have texture to them. So you want to cook them up to the right texture, and then you want to cook up your peppers. Well, first of all, I'm going to take these and put them into this bowl. Okay, now you would want to cook up your peppers the same way. Put a little bit of oil in the pan and stir fry your peppers. Cook it on a high heat because you want both the onions and the peppers to cook really fast, but keep a crunchy texture. If you cook them on a slow heat, then it's going to make them really soft and limp, so you don't want to do that. But I don't have any peppers, so we are not going to go with peppers this time. I do have some meat, though, I have to cook up, and that's why I'm making this video. Okay, now while the beef is cooking, I'll tell you this. What you want to do is cut up whatever beef you're going to use, steak or a big roast, or cut it down into the bite-sized pieces that you want to use. You want to take some soy sauce, and let me turn this down. You want to take some soy sauce and soak them, marinate them in the refrigerator for probably about an hour. Even 2 hours would be fine. And then put the oil in the pan and cook them at a reasonable heat and until they're at the desired cooked taste. Now, you don't want to overcook them because they'll taste very hard. As soon as they're no longer pink, the meat, you can pull it out and use it. You want it to be nice and tender, and now that soy sauce is going to make it tender. Now, another thing I like to do is put cracked pepper in it, but if you don't like pepper, this is not like it is green pepper steak. This is what she wants me to make, but there is another steak that is a pepper steak that has black pepper in it. But so anyway, that's not this, but I do like to put the black pepper, cracked pepper in there. Another thing that you could use instead of soy sauce is, this just occurred to me, it's called oyster sauce. And I know a lot of Orientals use the oyster sauce, and you can get it in a bottle at the grocery store. Just look for oyster sauce, probably in the Oriental ethnic aisle, and marinate it in that, and that so good. Whichever you choose to use, the soy sauce or the oyster sauce. And by the way, if you have allergies to seafood, of course, shellfish and all, don't use the oyster sauce. But because you're using either the soy sauce or the oyster sauce, make sure you don't put any salt in this because the Pryor has enough salt with the soy sauce. It's cooking up really nice, and there's a little gravy in there with it.